Make some noise if you like crypto. Make some noise. Couple, okay, all right. That was a reluctant one, but I'm with you on the crypto. I think it's down, but it's gonna come back up. I like crypto because it's like it's a place where like money didn't exist there, and then now it does. You know, like we like generated new money. You know, it's like the guy version of feet pics. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like Then really fast, make some noise if you're in a relationship. Make some noise. Keep making some noise if you're in a happy relationship. I got some of y'all. I feel like I got some of y'all. I like relationships. I remember I was in love with this one girl, but she was in a relationship with someone else. So I prayed for their relationship, so God would see how unselfish I was and deliver her to me. It turns out I'm so good at praying that they got married. And had kids. Where are my fellow prayer warriors? That's what I'm asking right now. Where are my fellow prayer warriors? But I'm in a good relationship now. Like, I'm in a healthy relationship. And one of the things I learned is that, like, when you're with someone you love, things that annoy you in other people, you learn to appreciate the person you're with. You know what I mean? Like my girl, she does this thing when she sleeps. She does this thing with her mouth where it looks like she should be drooling, but nothing comes out. She's just laying there, looking like a sexy ass stroke victim. You know what I mean? Like she's cute with it. How do we feel about June in Tennessee? Is it too hot? Just right? What do you feel about the weather? Too hot? Anyone feel like it's good? Like just in the mid? Okay, here's my thing. I like good weather, but I love bad weather. I love bad weather because it makes us smarter. Because we start using words we don't normally use. Like inclement. I was talking to my friend before the show. He's like, yo, I'm glad we didn't have inclement weather today. I didn't know what he meant. I had to change to something I did understand so I could continue the conversation. I was like, yeah, the Titans do need to implement a stronger defensive game plan. They want to make it back to the playoffs next year. Now, one of the things I like about summer, get to do some traveling. Last summer, I went to a little place called Asheville, North Carolina. So it just means I was going through an IPA phase. That's all it means. Now, Asheville's crazy. So it's a bit of a hippie town, right? Very different from here. Like here, homeless folks ask for change. There, they hula-hoop for tips. Very different. There is crime in a hippie town. I learned that firsthand. I got robbed by a dude with an emotional support dog. You know what I mean? Like that was. I'm like, bro, you can't be a dog and own a corgi. Like, what are you? Stuff. Last summer, I also went to Savannah, Georgia, and New Orleans. I went to both of those spots. It was nice. If you've never been to Savannah, Savannah is New Orleans if New Orleans sold its rights to Disney Plus. And that's all it is. But New Orleans is crazy though. Like New Orleans, like I saw a fight between two bachelorettes get broken up by a dude with a snake around his neck. And he was in complete control of the conversation. You know what I mean? Like he was talking to them like they was Tom Hanks and Captain Phillips. Just like, look at me. I'm the bride-to-be now. It's funny as hell. I need to get back to LA. A couple years ago I went to Los Angeles before the pandemic, and I was just visiting my sister who stays out there. And we went out for drinks, and she said the scariest thing anyone's ever said to me. She said, don't look now, but standing right behind you at the bar is O.J. Simpson. I was like, okay, I'm not going to turn around. I said that with my mouth. But my body said, what's a dude who rushed for 2,000 yards in 1972 look like in person? And I turned around, and I bumped into O.J. Simpson. And he spilled some of his drink. And we made eye contact. And I learned two things in that moment. One, he is still strong enough to kill someone. And two, he's nice enough not to. He's a very forgiving man. I don't know if y'all knew that about O.J. Simpson. I call him Juicy because we're besties. You know what I mean?